back to my channel. It's Catherine again. This week we are going to talk about cleaning routines. Do you want to live in a clean home with less effort to keep it clean? If yes, please keep on watching. Today I'll be sharing with you 10 daily routines that can help you keep your house tidy and clean. Cleaning sounds such a boring topic and it is labor intensive. I have to admit, yes, it really is. However, if we decompose the task to smaller tasks which takes only 2 to 3 minutes to do every day, you'll be surprised how clean your place is. And gradually, those routines will become your daily habits without you even realizing you're already helping yourself to save money and time cleaning. First, put things that need to go downstairs at the staircase. Living in a multi-level house means things can end up in any floor, which makes it super difficult to get things organized. For example, my daughter's nursery is on the first floor, therefore we will have loads of changed diapers ended up on the first floor. Every morning or every time I see the diaper bag is full, instead of leaving the bag in the nursery or immediately taking it downstairs, I will just leave the bag next to the staircases. So when I finish what I need to do on the first floor, I will see there is a bag of trash which needs to go down. In this way, I will never forget taking something down and end up going upstairs to collect when I don't have to. It works the same for things that needs to go upstairs as well. For example, after the laundries are cleaned and dried, I will just leave the laundry basket on the staircases. Later on, when I finish the day and go upstairs to sleep, I will naturally bring up the laundries, so in the next day I don't end up having nothing to wear when I get up in the morning. Second, unload the dishwasher in one go. We run the dishwasher every night after dinner. The dishes will be cleaned and ready overnight. In the morning, either me or my husband, whoever goes down to the kitchen first, would unload the dishwasher entirely and put the plates and cutleries back to the drawers. That is to say, we never needed to open the dishwasher during the day 20,000 times to look for a cutlery. The dishwasher will then be emptied and ready for its task of the day. For the used dishes, we will gradually load the dishwasher as we use the kitchen during the day. I try not to accumulate the dishes in the sink and then do a big load into the dishwasher because 1. It occupies room in the sink, which impacts the functionality of my sink. 2. Loading everything in one go sounds such a huge task that no one wants to do compared to loading 1 or 2 plates as you use them. 3. Clean while cooking. Kitchen is definitely one of the places that can get really dirty. I am the type of person that does not like accumulating the cleaning work and sacrifice half a day on the weekend to clean it up. I mean, let's face it, though I like cleaning my house, but who like to face an upside down kitchen after having dinner? Therefore, what I do is clean while cooking. During cooking, there are loads of time intervals that you are just waiting but have nothing else to do. For example, waiting the water to be boiled or waiting the one dish to be almost ready before you cook the second one. All of this is dead time. I will make sure I optimize time while I'm waiting for something else to be done. I will clean the sink, clean the countertop, or even wash the after dinner fruit. Then, when I have dinner, I can purely enjoy my food because there's less cleaning to worry about afterward. However, please do keep an eye on the clock to avoid ending up having overcooked food on your hob. Fourth, tidy up your sofa area. I try my best to return the cushions to where they were and fold the blanket at the end of the day before I go upstairs for sleep. Even though I don't have guests visiting me every day, I just don't like walking into a messy living room every morning when I go downstairs before starting my day. With a 1-month-old baby, things can be really difficult to get done because they're just too tired. However, the messier the place, the more tired the brain, the more upset the mom, the faster the baby. And then you will just enter into a bad cycle. It is those minutes here and there that you make an effort to keep things organized that make a difference in your emotion. Try 1 week of tidying up your living room every night before you go to bed and you will see the difference it does. Fifth, keep the minimum bins in your household. Starting from the conclusion, my golden rule is keep the number of bins in your household as minimum as possible. We have 3 floors in the house, however, I only keep 1 household bin on the ground floor. Some people put bins in each room. I mean, there's nothing wrong, but you have to remember bins needs to be emptied when full, which requires memory, time, and energy. I even refrain myself putting bins in our 2 offices where we spend a lot of our daytime at if both of us are working from home. home. All the trashes have to go downstairs to the main household bin, so I don't have to go around the house to collect trashes from various rooms. For the recycles, I don't have any bins in the house for those. Because we live in a house, the recycle bins are just outside of our house. Unlike household trash, sometimes it can get really gross and small in pieces. Plastics and cardboard are relatively big in size and clean. Therefore, I just throw them out to the large bin outside of our house every time we get rid of the packages of food and deliveries. 6. Hang your clothes, fold as little as possible. Throughout the years, I found folding clothes was not a very pleasant experience, especially when you have little time. You must have been in a situation where you are about to be late for work but still haven't decided what to wear after trying out your wardrobe in front of the mirror for 20 minutes. If your clothes were folded, you will just end up having loads of unfolded clothes in your cupboard. However, if they were hung, you just need to put them back on the rail with hangers, which requires way less energy than folding. 7. Invest in a cordless and light vacuum machine. I vacuum every day. When I see there's lots of hair or dust, I'll just pick up the vacuum machine and give it a go. However, if my vacuum machine has code which needs to be taken out, plugged in before it's ready to go, I'll have less energy to vacuum as frequently as daily. You don't have to get a Dyson. Now there are loads of brands that do the same job. The point is, when you think of vacuum, it has to be easy and straightforward. Cleaning is already something most people see as a burden or something that is at least unpleasant. If the process of getting that tool set up is too long and complicated, to be honest, I would just end up giving up. 8. Review your wardrobe periodically. Believe it or not, half of your wardrobe probably didn't get worn in the past 12 months. Why? Because we like buying new clothes and owning bigger and bigger wardrobe without even asking, do I still need them all at all? Going through what you have periodically can really help you getting rid of those you no longer need. Again, house price is expensive, so it doesn't really make economic sense to let things that you don't wear anymore to occupy even an inch of your space. This even applies better for baby clothes. Babies grow so fast. My daughter is 6 weeks old and she can no longer fit into all the newborn sizes clothes. Instead of having them sitting in a drawer for nothing, I fold them away and store them elsewhere for charity or give it to friends who might need. 9. Squeegees are your best friend. Having glass panel in the shower adds the luxury and it makes your bathroom look bright and expensive. But the glass panel can get really difficult to clean after a while because of the lamp scale. Well, my glass panel never gets to that stage. I clean the panel every time after showering. It may sound a lot of work, however, I promise you it takes 30 seconds to do so. I don't even use products to clean the glass panel every time I finish showering. I mean, who does that? But what I do is to use a squeegee to push all the water down to the ground and let them drain away. Less water drop staying on the glass means less lamp scale over the time. Look, after drying, the glass looks very clear and clean. Squeegee can also be used for kitchen sink. Countertop around the sink is always damp and wet. You won't be able to push the water into the sink entirely using either your hands or a cloth. Try Squeegee, it can really make the area around the sink nice and dry. Last routine is more of an attitude. The reason why our places are difficult to be kept clean and tidy is just because we have too many stuff, especially stuff that we have no idea what they are. So please just own less stuff. Never buy anything only because it's cheap or it's on sale. We've all been there. Oh, this is so cute, but I have no idea what do I do with it. But it doesn't cost that much, so I just buy it and then I'll see in the future what can I do about it. However, chances are you won't even be bothered to open the packages of that stuff. In the end, you will just keep accumulating things and filling up your house little by little. Always buy things consciously and responsibly. Think twice before you press that order button. You will thank yourself in the future. Alright, that's all for today's video. Keeping a place clean can really contribute a lot to the positive energy of your entire family. Let's all make an effort and enjoy the happiness of living in a clean home. If you find my video helpful, please give me a thumb up and consider subscribe me and turn on that notification bell to stay connected. Alright, I upload video every Friday at 7 PM, so I will see you next week. Bye bye!